Welcome to
The Little Voice.
My name is Little Lisa Renee.
And my name is Little Alex.
Little Alex. I like to call him Mr. Pop because that's his last name and it's really cute. I like that last name.
Lisa Renee.
Lisa Renee. That's my middle name. That's me.
Don't get used to it.
I love it. What do you mean? Get used to it. Get used to it, Alex. We want everybody to come back and keep listening to us. So you can't say, don't get used to it. I told you I'm literal.
She calls me out every time.
Well, that's my job.
It's good.
Okay,
It's
good.
so nice to have someone such as yourself. Being that I am a writer and I use language.
You use like what?
Language.
Oh, yeah.
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 So what we try to do on Little Voice Podcast, many of you are wondering, is we just, try to turn back the sands of time and talk like little kids.
Yeah, and not only talk, but really like embody the innocence that maybe we didn't get to embody when we were little kids. I know that's true for me. I didn't get to be silly and just like do whatever I want. I was told, no, you're too loud. You have to go sit down. And so now I could be as loud as I want. I really like that. And now I can plug in and have everybody hear me if they want.
A lot of people grew up very fast.
Yes, I did. I grew up very fast. Because my mommy passed away when I was little. I was 14. That's pretty little. And so I had to grow up
That's
because...
little for a mommy to pass.
Yeah. And she was only 41, so she was very young, too.
Very sudden.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't sudden because she had cancer. But it was still sudden because I didn't know what life was going to be like without a mom. But I had to learn really quick and I had to take care of myself and, and I was really attached to my mom. And so when there wasn't that, I had to be that.
The responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that part of life wasn't that fun. And I don't regret it though, because it made me
you.
Made me me. And I love me.
Amen.
I love you, Alex.
Lisa, how did we meet that first day that we met when we met? Because I remember there was a double rainbow, and I remember that I waved hello to you guys as you were pulling up.
Yeah. And then you sat and you were looking at your book. Actually, no, you sat and you were looking at Johanna's book, and Johanna was looking at your book, and I was seeing that. And I was like, oh, what's happening?
We were reading each other's thoughts.
Yes, it was really cute. And we met because you came over and you talked to me and to Mark. And you just were you. And you're so good at being you. You're so awesome. And you're so compassionate and just very, very in tune to what's happening around you. And you came and talked to us. And you're amazing.
Thanks.
And then you gave me the best massage ever.
Right.
Ever. And you helped me with my shoulders, and I still feel better from that night.
I'm happy that I could make you feel comforted.
Thank you. That's really nice.
You certainly did the same for me.
Thank you.
So what's on the agenda today?
Well, I want to play. Can we play?
But you have to have an agenda to play.
No, you don't. You might have to think of what you're going to play. Is that what agenda means? Is that what it means?
Well, don't you need rules, Lisa?
No. You need to be a nice person. But if you could just embody being a nice person and play, then you don't have to have rules. I mean, unless there's a game like out of a
Right.
box with rules, then that's a different story.
I
But
like that.
you like all the rules.
I like the games.
The games. You like to swim in the lanes. He likes the box games. I like the out of box games. The ones that we can just be silly. And it's not really a game, it's just more like singing.
It's more of singing. Let's call
That's
it what
really
it is.
what it is. I just like to sing a lot, and I want everyone to sing too. It makes me very happy. So, what's your favorite game in the box?
Ooh. Anything with Star Wars or Pokemon really gets my nostalgia going.
That's so cute. And I bet I would like a Star Wars game because I saw those movies. Not the new ones, but I saw the original ones.
Yeah.
So at least I would understand, like, oh, that's Boba Fett.
Hey, exactly. Chewbacca.
Do it again. That's amazing. Who else can you do? Can you do Yoda?
Do or do not. There is no try.
Oh, thank you, Yoda. Oh.
Ears.
Ears. He has big ears, but he can hear.
Your thoughts. Who would win in a psychic battle? Yoda or Charles Xavier from X-Men?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. That's hilarious. So,
I give it to Charles Xavier. If they're just like two
Really?
brains in a jar, like if it's his brain versus his brain, I think Charles Xavier wins. But I think like if Yoda has a lightsaber, it's game over.
I mean, I can align with that. I think that's true. I think that's true. But I think they're actually on the same team.
Whoa.
They're not going to fight. They're for the good.
Way to turn the tables on the nerds.
That's a brother. He's like, Yoda, you my brother. I don't know how Charles Xavier talks. It's like, Yoda.
Chortle.
So, do you like, is it Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Yeah, is that the game, the Star Wars game? Monopoly? Monopoly?
Monopoly. Well, they have a couple different versions of Monopoly. They do them in,
They have
they
every
do them in all
version.
sorts. They do them in all sorts of flavors.
That's true.
So I've never played the Star Wars version. I only played the regular version, and it teaches you about things, about the banking system,
Yeah, that's
about
boring.
corruption.
It teaches you boring things.
Have you ever had a family breakup or a friendship breakup because of Monopoly or another board game?
No. No.
No.
Well, there's been a family fight over euchre. Euchre? That's a game from the Midwest and some other places. I don't know. But
shout out to the euchre crowd.
Shout out to the euchre crowd. But man, my dad would get so mad if somebody was like not playing right, or anything that made him lose.
Oh, I see. The rules apply when they're related to me.
Yeah, exactly. We used to play it when my grandma was around. We would have like these family euchre tournaments at the holidays. It was fun.
Your dad sounds competitive.
He was competitive with that, and probably golf. Probably golf. Yeah, but he doesn't get to do that stuff now. He has to stay home. That's okay.
Hmm. Does he still get to play euchre sometimes?
I kind of don't think so. I think his eyes are glued to that TV.
Ugh. Well,
Yeah,
I hope he's watching the little voice.
I hope so too. He doesn't have any internet's the problem. No internet. He doesn't believe in the internet. So that's all right.
Some people don't believe in some things.
That's true. We did our first FaceTime call the other day because his his girlfriend's granddaughter was there, and so she FaceTimed him, and so I got to see my dad on FaceTime. That was so good. He was like, "What?" he got to he got to see Carly and meet Mark. He's like, "Where's Mark? I want to meet Mark." And so we did that. Mark went and put on a nice shirt for FaceTime because he was meeting my dad. It was really cute.
Oh, wow.
They put on like a nice shirt, a button down.
That's cool that you guys got this moment.
Hmm.
Brought to you by technology.
Yeah, technology's been like my livelihood my whole life, but he can't really get behind it.
But this was like a impromptu surprise thing. He
Yeah,
got swept up in it.
he did. It was so cute. I loved it. I like want to buy him an iPhone just so I can FaceTime him, but I know
You
that's
know,
not
it's
cost effective.
all of my grandparents. They're back in Romania, and so we try to get them on the phone and stuff. And we did video call, and it was amazing. We did it with my dad's mom before she passed,
Mm.
and she was like, "Wow, look at this technology that we can see each other on a full screen, and we can have this whole dialogue." And sometimes even that's enough. even
Yeah,
even just seeing a family member for a few quick minutes is enough to refill your bottles.
yeah, I agree. And because yeah, it was sad. My daddy hasn't been feeling good, and I couldn't see him and know like if he's all right. And so that just it made everything okay. He seemed pretty good, and so it made us feel better to be able to see him.
Yeah, I have some construction noise going on outside.
I couldn't hear. I heard one little beep, like I thought it was the microwave. To be honest, that's a little beep I heard, but it's fine. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
So here's what I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
performing on Saturday, and I'm gonna be doing some stand-up comedy in my normal human voice, in my normal
Where?
Alex Pop voice. It's gonna be here in Lake Worth. There's an open mic night, I think, from like 7 to 9.
Is that at propaganda?
No, it's by Bamboo Room. It's a
Bamboo
coffee
room.
place. It's not Bamboo Room, but it's really right there.
Oh, it's coffee dish. The coffee. I know it. When I
Coffee Grounds or something.
Yes, 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 yes. When I first ever started doing the jam sessions was at that place.
Was it? No kidding.
Yeah, and I was just starting writing songs, and like the portal just opened, and all the deaf songs were coming through, and that was the first place I sang my new songs. It was for
Open
like a
mic,
year that I ran
open
these
mic
open
night.
mics.
Get it out there. Have a little bit of courage. You're gonna be judged, but people still love you.
Yeah, I wish I could come. You said it's this Saturday?
I'm gonna try to do it every Saturday, but I'm starting this
Ah,
Saturday
cool.
officially. And so I wanted to recite to you what an idea that I had. Basically, I'm gonna start it off, and I'm gonna put like a minute of hold music, You know, when they put you on hold.
Oh, that's good.
That'll be my intro. I'll just do a 1 minute hold music and just look at everyone and just kind of settle in.
I love it. You're gonna really do it. I
Your
can
call
see
is
that.
important to us. Para español, marque 9.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna work. And then who's on the other line? That you have to actually go to the show to find out who's on the other line.
Well, Lisa, it's not so planned out like that. I'm trying to have fun.
Yay! That's the best. Improv. Improv that shiznit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good. And I'll see what works. I have some other voices as well.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Got a
So
lot of voices.
we'll be bringing those out later in some sequient episodes.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Did I say I was excited? I can't come this week because Mark and I are going to do a little Valentine's Day, date. But on the 27th, I want to come see you.
I'm gonna put it in my calendar.
Okay, I better do it too.
That's why the pause was there, because I have my calendar behind me.
I'm going to put it 2/27.
And you want to perform that night too?
Oh, maybe. If I get there in time.
Yeah, there's like a 2 hour window. You just come and sign up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I love open mic nights because it's an eclecticism.
Yeah.
You get poetry, you get the guitar guy who's really good, you get a weird trombone guy, and it's just great.
What if my session or my portion was singing to people? Like someone raised their hand so that I could sing to you in this moment. And then somebody raises their hand and I say, please come to the stage.
Ooh.
And then I look at them and I say, what's your name? And I sing them their name. I could do that in an open mic. I've never done it.
You could so do that.
That would be really cool. Oh, ding, 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 ding. I'm so excited. I got to make a note. Thank you for that idea.
Lisa, you and I could be a traveling gypsy band and just go around Lake Worth and West Palm and Boca and all the places that are now open post-COVID.
Uh-huh. We could do a little voice segment.
Oh, we got to do it.
Little voice and open mic.
Yeah, a little voice open.
We could go up as a duo and be like, welcome to the little voice. Alex is going to do a thing now. And I'll come back later.
Yeah, but I just wanted to really step in here and introduce this thing. My name's Little Lisa. And I'll be in the back with an espresso. I don't know.
I'll be in the back with a popsicle. Or like a lollipop. I don't really like lollipops. I like popsicles.
Yeah, you wouldn't walk into the place with a popsicle.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's more like living room type situation.
I mean, I wouldn't put anything really past me. If there's an ice cream guy on the on the street, and I bought a popsicle so it's nice and fresh and cold.
Right.
I'll walk in there to the coffee shop.
You'll walk in there. You're not gonna leave your popsicle at the door.
I know the owner, Justin. He knows me. He's not gonna be like, Lisa, get the popsicle out of here. He's gonna be like, hi, Lisa, give me a hug.
But what if he was like, hey, you didn't buy that popsicle here?
I'll be like, it's okay, I'm gonna buy something else. because you have to buy something when you go places. You can't
Of
just
course.
go there and like drink
Yeah.
water. That's not nice because you know you gotta support them and buy something, buy an espresso like you said.
Businesses are people too.
Yeah, yeah. And this is
Support your
such a
local.
great place. That place is like the owner Justin is Christian owned and very beautiful people that own that place, and they have another one in Boynton now, I do believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, lovely, lovely
So
people.
I wanted to touch upon what you and Mark are doing for Valentine's Day.
Well, we are going to I don't know where dinner, somewhere. But the main thing we're doing is we got a hotel room so that we can just like go away, even though it's like just in Fort Lauderdale.
I
But like
love that.
we can go away and just be in love and gooey and um, have the whole place to ourselves and just have a nice time.
I love that. I compare it to taking a vacation in your own backyard.
Yeah, it's good. We did this a few months ago and it was really nice. It was really nice. It was our
Really
first time.
refreshing as a couple to have that time,
Yeah.
to not have to worry about dishes in the sink and
Dogs. Dogs peeing at places. My little dog Coco can't hold her pee, so now she has to wear diapers. She doesn't like it. And I don't
oh,
like stepping in pee, so she has to wear diapers. I win. I'm the human. But it's sad.
Lisa, I like that we keep smiling.
Me too. You gotta keep smiling.
We gotta keep going on.
You gotta keep smiling. When your processing is done, it's okay.
When you're singing a song and you're singing along with Lisa and the
And
little voice.
Alex, and Alex, and the little voice. We're doing like, for those of you listening on the audio, it's like whack a mole because I'm going down and he's going up and I'm going down.
Let's do this.
Okay.
This is more comfortable to just see our eyes.
Can you see my eyes? They're so little. My eyes are little. Little bitty eyes. But my
It's hard
glasses
to
make them look bigger.
Yeah, it's hard to see because of the glare on the screen, your eyeballs.
That's all right. I can't see your eyes at all.
Hey, you know what I did before we got on the Zoom call? I brushed my teeth so my breath would smell good.
That's really good. That's very thoughtful. Very nice.
Yeah,
Someday, maybe in some future, you'll be able to smell this video and you'll be grateful. But I have coffee breath, so I kind of messed the whole thing up.
yeah, maybe be a little bit more prepared next time.
Okay, I'll do it.
You know what? You know what my mom and my grandma did? My mom made a birthday cake for my grandma when she turned 85. And she put candles in it and everything, and we sliced it over Zoom. And I'm like, okay, Grandma, now you don't get to eat it.
Oh, so next time you have to have someone deliver her a cake, you know? And then like she can do it at the same time and eat the little piece of cake once you guys cut it. That would be really cute. If like a family friend like delivered the piece of cake, you know?
Yeah, but it's not going to be the same piece of cake, Lisa.
I know, but at least it's not no cake. At least it's not zero cake.
Yeah, zero cake is the worst.
Yeah.
Hypothetical cake.
Hypothetical cake. It's like, look at this yummy cake you can't eat.
Right. It's like, what's a better currency, the US dollar or Bitcoin?
I don't know. I have some. I put $100 in Bitcoin like 2 years ago. That's it.
You're high rolling now.
Not really. I think I have maybe 150, which is good because that's $50. But I don't really know. I gotta look.
Hmm.
It's all very over my head.
Yeah.
Like really. Like not even just little Lisa's
Not
head.
even. But
Big
I
Lisa's
was
head.
gonna relate it to something.
Ooh, do it.
Yeah. What were we talking about before?
Before we talked about Bitcoin
Yeah.
and uh smelling grandma's cake.
Smell-o-vision. Yeah.
Grandma's cake.
It's interesting, these digital experiences.
Yeah.
But hey, we are here and we're playing, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell a joke. Why was Lisa's dog afraid of the pool?
Why?
Because animals are weary of water.
Okay.
Because she didn't want to get her diaper wet.
That makes a lot of sense. She's really like, it's gonna fill up with water and then I really can't walk. Because she's so little.
Does it drag on the bottom of the floor?
No, but it's just funny. It's just funny the way her little legs are. They're
Does
just
it get heavy for her if she pees in it too much?
I mean, as soon as I see pee, I take it off.
Right.
We're just trying to catch the accidents. I don't want her to live in it. Um, that wouldn't be nice for her.
Unless you're at a hotel.
That's true because we have to have somebody come and walk the dogs for us while we're gone.
Yeah.
Because
Could
Carly
your
is
daughter
gonna.
do it?
She's spending the night with a friend. Same
Oh,
night.
nice.
Same
Nice.
night. Yeah. But it's okay. I have a friend who's gonna come and walk them and love up on them. So today is Friday, and tomorrow you're doing stand up. Do you have anything else planned for this weekend?
Ooh, I gotta call it a little bit with my church choir director, my former church choir director, who I went to her wedding in Moldova, and I can't do the little voice if I'm like, okay, and just more journaling and more introspection, and continuing to work on the third book.
That's exciting. It's so fun to be friends with a writer such as yourself, to see, like, just from my perspective, not knowing you daily, but I see somewhat of your process. And it's really cool to witness you in your process in writing your book and
Thank you.
doing all the wonderful things that you're doing in your life. Very proud of you. I'm proud of me too. I've been kicking butt lately. I'm
You
excited.
you've been kicking a lot of butt lately.
Yeah, I've been really posting a lot on the internet. That's okay. So Spirit keeps telling me to do that, and so now it's like the the knowingness is into action, and it feels good. It wasn't feeling good before. I wasn't ready, but now I'm like, Bring all the clients to me. I'm ready to hold the space because I went through and transitioned myself to be able to
listen to your beating heart and give you love back.
Eee. That's the best. Should we be complete for today, Alex?
They say the second coming of Jesus Christ is not going to be Jesus descending from the rafters.
Yeah.
And people looking up. It's going to be the awakening of the Sacred Heart in every individual.
Yeah, I believe that.
Something to think about.
Yeah. What can you access if you allow yourself to go within? What can you access? What could be possible if you allow yourself to see and love all the parts of you, even the ones that you may not like as much now? Seeing them and appreciating and loving and holding space for those parts of you to be who they are and to be loved. Because when those parts of you are loved, they don't really have the tendency to act out as much. It's more like a handshake. It's like, oh, needy Lisa is here for a little bit, and it's okay, and I love her if I'm feeling needy, you know? And because I didn't like that about myself to feel needy. And sometimes it's okay. And I get to love her and let her see that she can need me and I can be enough. And it's beautiful.
It's so poetic and circular.
Just like you.
Thank you, little Lisa. Today was a really, really good day. I feel like we got a lot of things done.
Yeah, me too. I love you and I appreciate this partnership. It's really fun and I learn a lot from you every time.
I loved when you said, okay, I did step 1. You do step 2 now.
And now we're on like step 85 and we don't count them anymore. We're
We
just
don't
like
count
back.
this.
We ping pong.
Yeah, we do.
It's really good. It works. It's like if there's something and it's like you want to take it, you take it. If I take it, I take it. It's all like, woo, okay. I like it. We love you. Have a
I'll see you
beautiful
on
day.
Saturday.
Yeah. I was talking to the audience. Do we want to say goodbye to them?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, come back to the little voice anytime and practice yours.
Practice yours.
We're going to start having guests soon. And if you want to be a guest, you could come on and have a little interview with us. It'll be fun. Bye. Oops. Oops, I was going to end it. Hold on.
No, it's Lisa.
Here
They're gonna
I found
unsubscribe.
it. No, I found it. Okay, bye, everybody.